hit my hotkey, but it's doing nothing. There we go.
Yep, you're live.
How do I edit this?
On your phone, you press the middle button, the red button.
Okay.
Go to Creator Dashboard, and then hit Edit Stream Info.
Here we go.
And then all you have to do is change their info from there.
Here we go. I got it now. Let's see.
Just let me know when you're ready to react.
I think I should. Oh, wait, what was that? What is a stream marker?
I'm not sure, but it should be okay.
Should be showing correctly now.
Yes.
Awesome. I think we should be good to go. I got my chat open on my phone, I got Ustream on my tablet, and I got the Discord overlay through my computer.
Okay, I think you might want to open up OBS and resize your thing, because it's a little off-ended on the stream, like off-center, and yeah. You see those like lines? You have to resize that to fit the source.
Oh, I got you. There we go.
There we go. That's better. Now you
Just
just minimize OBS, and that looks a whole lot better.
there we go.
There we are. Now we can get started. Alright, so you ready?
I think so.
Is it too loud for you, or is it good?
I think it's good so far.
5 horror movies
Okay.
based on true events.
I do like this guy, like this channel.
Nightmare
Like,
on Elm Street.
it's got a lot of good stuff.
In the Nightmare on Elm Street film series, horribly burned murderer Freddy Krueger invades the dreams of his unsuspecting victims and kills them in their sleep, which then causes them to die in real life. Turns out the idea of someone's death being caused by a nightmare is not fictional. In fact, Nightmare on Elm Street was inspired by a very real news story. In 1981, 26 healthy men from the Asian country of Laos died in their sleep, usually screaming out just before death as if they were having a terrifying dream. Doctors and
Wow.
scientists couldn't understand what had caused the deaths or why the condition only affected Laotians. Physicians began to label the deaths as, quote, nightmare death syndrome. While studying the strange nightmare death syndrome, Professor Shelley Adler was told by one Laotian man, quote, when Laotians don't worship properly, then the spirits of their ancestors don't want to protect them. That's why the evil spirit is able to come and get them.
Okay then.
The Child's Play series of movies is
So how about that? Nightmare on Elm Street is not fictional.
I've been wanting to watch it, but haven't got the chance to.
Me and my mom have watched like 6 or 7 of them. We're gonna get to watch all of them.
It kind of puts me in mind of, what was it, Edward Scissorhands, I think. Kind of puts me in mind of that, but only if it was more of a horror movie.
I mean, both movies starred Johnny Depp, so
Oh, I didn't notice that.
yeah. When it showed the scene of the kid being pulled into his bed, that was Johnny Depp.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
He does all kinds of stuff.
about
Yeah.
a serial killer who uses Haitian voodoo to possess a child's toy, a doll named Chucky. It soon becomes apparent that Chucky is not your ordinary doll as he begins to terrorize the family.
You stupid, you filthy slut!
While the story of Chucky the Possessed Doll was inspired by the story of Robert the Doll. Robert the Doll was given to
I did hear about
Eugene
this.
Otto as a boy. One rumor said that the doll had been given to Otto by a Haitian maid who disliked the family and cursed the doll. As a boy, Otto could often be heard talking to the doll, always referring to Robert as if he were real. Visitors to the house claimed to hear small footsteps coming from the attic where Robert was kept, and the doll would often be found in a different room with no explanation as to how it got there. Otto kept the doll until his death. Robert the doll now resides in East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. The museum receives hundreds of letters about the doll every year, but they don't come from fans. In fact, the letters are usually written apologies to Robert the doll. The writers claim that after visiting the museum and either laughing at or making fun of Robert, they experienced horrible bad luck, including accidents and bad health. They believe that they have been cursed by the spirit of Robert the doll.
That's crazy.
In this clip taken in the museum, many believe that Robert can be seen blinking on camera. This was not noticed by the original poster of the video. It was actually later pointed out by observant YouTube commenters.
What do you think about that?
The hills have eyes.
I just got the doll in there chilling. just
Yeah, just all that wants to chill.
There was a show, I can't remember the name of it, but someone had shown it to me. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. But the one of the part of it was like, how did he put it? It's like, Robert, I don't like this rock. It's pissing me off. That show? That's what that's immediately what I thought when I saw that. So I couldn't help but laugh the whole time.
Are you muting yourself during the video?
When I have to like cough and stuff, I do.
Because I was wondering, because like, you don't say anything like when the video is playing, like you don't make no comments. And I was like, is he muting himself or something?
I mean, I do if I have to mute myself, like to cough or something like that. But I try not to interrupt the video, though.
The Hills Have Eyes is about a group of cannibalistic mutants living in the Nevada desert.
Well, that's
They
fun.
murder and feed on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through their hillside home.
Oh, is this what
The actual
inspired
origin of the story doesn't come from the hills of Nevada. It comes from the hills of faraway Scotland and the gruesome tale of Sawney Bean and his clan. Alexander Sawney Bean is said to have been the head of a clan of 50 people living in a cave in the Scottish hills during the 15th century. The clan lived a life isolated from the rest of society, inbreeding to the point that some members of the family had severe deformities. Sawney Bean and his clan are said to have murdered, mutilated, and even eaten over 1,000 people who traveled near their home.
Well, that's fun.
Wow.
The clan was finally captured by a posse sent out by King James VI of Scotland. Allegedly, the entire clan were taken to Glasgow and Leith, where they were severely tortured and then executed for their crimes. Some believe the tales of Sawney Bean to simply be 15th century legend, but actual written accounts of the clan and their crimes do exist.
I mean, I honestly don't doubt it. I mean, it seems...
Oh, this is what I thought it inspired. I thought it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that it inspired.
I mean,
I guess I was wrong.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like, that something like that would actually happen. I mean, if you look at history and things that we know that happened, I mean, it seems highly likely that people would do that.
Yeah.
Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Silence of the Lambs. Now you may be wondering why I included all of these movies into one entry. Well, that's because of the simple fact that all three of these movies were inspired by one gruesome true story. The life of a deranged serial killer, Ed Gein.
Well, I figured he would get perfectly harmless and rather simple.
Dang, how old is that clip?
Also known as the Butcher of Plainsfield, was arrested on November 16th, 1957. When police searched his house, they found an absolute horror show. Ed Gein's furniture was handmade from human bones and covered with human skin.
I mean,
there were skulls
he's
that Gein had
resourceful
hollowed out
at
and was
least.
using as soup bowls. Body parts stored in bags and boxes. But perhaps the most bizarre of all, the authorities found female masks and costumes made of actual human skin.
Wow.
Gein would wear these human skin suits when lounging around at home. When questioned, Keen said that he had started building his quote woman suit after his mother's death because
Transgender
he
before
wanted
it was
to become his
transgender.
mother. Ed Gein
Wanted
was
to
deemed
become his
mentally
mother?
unfit to stand trial and died in an insane asylum years later. But his grotesque
Okay, that reminds me of the picture I saw the other day, where this guy disguised himself as his mom to receive her pension.
What? That's wild.
Yeah, he did that for 3 years before getting caught.
The things people do not to have to get a job.
legacy,
Yeah.
brave wrongs, and insanity went on to inspire the fictional characters of Norman Bates and Psycho, Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Buffalo Bill in the Academy Award-winning movie The Silence of the Lambs.
It's cutting out really bad for me.
Rub some lotion on skin.
Wait, I have Ethernet connected, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I don't know
The
what
Possession.
it was. It's doing fine now.
The 2012 horror movie The Possession might not be as popular as some of the other titles on this list, but the true story behind the movie might be one of the creepiest tales of all. The Possession movie is about a young girl who gets an antique box that is haunted by an evil spirit. Turns out the ancient case is called a Dybbuk box and is used to trap demons, keeping them locked inside. Well, the real-life story of the Dybbuk box came straight from the internet, or more specifically from the online auction site eBay. An antique
Wow.
collector named Kevin Manis offered a wine cabinet for sale. He claimed that the wine cabinet was purchased from the estate of a deceased 103-year-old Polish woman and carried a horrible curse of an evil spirit. He said he wanted to get rid of the Dybbuk box after many strange misfortunes had befallen him and his family, including his mother having a stroke after he had given her the cabinet as a gift. While the box was in his home, Kevin claimed to have violent nightmares from which he awoke with scratches and bruises, and later he even claimed to have seen, quote, strange dark creatures lurking around his home. Now, as weird of a sales pitch as that might be for an eBay item, apparently someone did want the Dybbuk box. Kevin sold the cabinet to a student named Joseph Nietzsche. However, Nietzsche put the box back up for sale on eBay only 8 months later, after he and his roommates began having bad-looking nightmares similar to the ones Kevin Manis had. The Dybbuk box was then bought by Jason Haxton. Haxton claims that after opening the box, he began to break out in welts and hives, and even occasionally coughed up blood for no reason. Haxton
That's very
says that
interesting.
eventually, he just decided to seal the Dybbuk box inside a metal container and bury it in an undisclosed location. He has never told anyone where he buried the Dybbuk box.
Well, good.
Wow, I didn't
Don't need that kind of nonsense.
Oh wow, I guess you can just buy demons on eBay then. Or you can get anything on eBay.
Apparently.
They should
eBay's the
make
best place.
they should make that an ad. You can now buy demons on eBay. We offer anything and everything for sale.
So here's like these like. Okay, that took a minute for it to pause. I don't know what to do. I will say I think some of these like ghost videos that he does are real, but like majority of them are not. In my opinion.
Right. Imagine
Top
if it was
5
a
ghosts
Timu one
caught
though.
on camera. When you see
Timu
it,
box.
a mother is sitting with her 2 daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video.
What?
I'm scared. It's okay.
I just turned off the lights, that's all.
The mother remains calm, questioning her daughter as to why she is scared, but she receives no answer. The younger daughter looks back, doesn't see anything, and then laughs at how her big sister is seemingly scared of nothing.
What was that?
That would definitely freak me out.
The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nothing, Nani, are you almost done eating?
The one on the right's the oldest, isn't it?
Yeah, the one that just walked away.
Oh, okay.
Look at me. Look at me.
That is, until the younger girl takes a second look, and suddenly she also sees whatever frightened her older sister. Her reaction is pure terror.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
Oh, dang.
The video uploader, Angel Ruiz, says that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room, even though nothing strange was visible to their mother or captured on video.
Well, you know what they say, kids can see things that we can't.
Ghost girl.
Imagine if they were
Guards
just
at the
both
loading dock in Mexico
gaslighting
spot
her.
Something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While two guards go outside to investigate, the others watch on the CCTV camera.
También 3 pasos detrás. Ahí pues. Adelante. Caminen hacia atrás 3 pasos. Exactamente está a su espalda de ustedes. Ahí me...
What is that light?
Exactamente ahí donde está haciendo su movimiento. Ahí está. Fíjense.
Just walked right through it.
Adelante, lo escucho.
Oh, wow.
Because we can't understand what the heck they're saying. What I think they're trying to say is like they're trying to guide them to wherever that figure is.
Oh, because they can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you can tell by the waving of the flashlight, like I don't see nobody.
And the light's going straight through it too, isn't it?
Despite the girl being visible on the security camera monitor, the guards on the lot can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them. While the other guards inside try to direct them to her location over the radio, the guard shines his light around, but they both still seem to see nothing. It almost looks as if the guards believe that they are being pranked by the other security guards inside at the CCTV monitor. Weirdest of all, as the guards search, they seem to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shines right through her body as well.
That's what I was saying.
Do you believe?
This is Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. And the reason why we're here
That's an old castle.
is the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That is, until
That
the
would
journalist
be
investigated Dalhousie Castle, an
13th century.
800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland. Parker was so confident that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon.
No, they'll be the
Just her and a camera.
1200s.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it'd be 13th century.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah,
And down
yeah.
here in the dungeon, we were having dinner earlier tonight down here. It's definitely a very, very different mood.
I guess we'll be the late 1100s, like 1180, 1190, or early 1200s.
Only one in
Right.
the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight.
Excuse me.
But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Uh-oh.
And that's what you don't want to do.
I'm prepared
Yeah.
to wait. Catherine. Oh, Catherine.
And she's calling its name.
Freak me out now.
Yeah. It's like phasmophobia.
Okay, I get it. I'm going.
She's like, yep, I'm going. I'm out.
It wasn't even that much. It's just simple knocking.
It's like, nope.
Then something moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is. I'm freaking going.
Who you
Helen
gonna call?
Parker says that during the experience, she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Okay, I get it. I'm going. I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But,
Midnight.
if you're interested to play back what's on that tape. The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense
The slow motion.
out of my face and head. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and can you let me out of this castle? In the beginning, I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
The follower.
Tired.
While a man was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his girlfriend zoomed in and snapped an iPhone live photo of him. For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically captures a 3-second video along with the normal photo. Later, when
That's
they
cool.
were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, grass in that area is not that tall. So on second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass.
Well, if it's a
But the
3-second
iPhone
video,
live
then
photo
why isn't it
3-second
showing the video?
shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking.
Oh, it does.
Even though half of the person's body would be beneath the
Yeah,
ground.
he's usually pretty good about
When the
doing
video
like
is actually
background stuff and everything.
stabilized, it looks even creepier.
Looks like it's
It
stalking
look a little
him.
creepy.
Invisible dinner guest. YouTube user bscotty321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room, so he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his food, but she also seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
Huh.
I go pooping.
The-
I go pooping. Let's go dinner.
Oh snap.
Did that just move? Could have
Yeah.
Could have swore I saw it move.
Yeah, what?
The plate on the left.
Dinner.
Yep, that moved. That's freaky.
As she says that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video, the silverware on the plate seems to move on its own.
This one, I mean, this one could be real.
Maybe. That or it'd have to. I mean, I couldn't say that it'd be a magnet under the table because that's a good space between the silverware and the
Yeah.
bottom of the table.
Yeah, and the fact that she's talking to someone saying that's Billy's dinner as that moves kind of makes it seem more realistic.
I mean, if it was a skit, it'd have to be pretty well set up.
And kids are not usually that great at following scripts.
That's true too. So that's possible as well. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so. Alright.
That one's freaky.
that one and the iPhone one, I think, are like two like the realest ones. Oh, and the castle one.
I think the iPhone one was probably the scariest. But then again, it's an iPhone though, so like.
Anyways, talking about iPhones, let's watch an iPhone one.
One scary thing though
Five
is
scary tech inventions that you didn't know existed.
one scary thing though is like with Snapchat filters, and like
Yep.
there's a puzzle that we've got, and like I can, if I'm sitting in front of the puzzle with Snapchat filters, it puts a filter on the puzzle's face too. I mean, like it makes sense, but like at the same time, still a little freaky.
Yeah. It's definitely a little weird.
Facial recognition. Now, most people know of the existence of facial recognition technology, but most aren't aware of all the weird ways that facial recognition is being put to use. In this list, we'll be counting down 5 very scary ways that face recognition tech is being used right now. Facebook knows your face. In late December 2017, Facebook rolled out a new feature on their site, face recognition.
Megan Chapman posted a photo, Thursday at 2:37 p.m. Comment, great times, great food, great people.
Well, they also have
Image
you
may
do the
contain
video
4
selfie.
people, including Megan Chapman, Gary Chavez, Kevin Burton, and Amanda Willis. Tree, outdoor, nature.
Now, Facebook said that
Okay.
the idea behind the technology was to prevent people from using photos to impersonate others, and also
Well, that doesn't work.
to help people find pictures of themselves posted online.
Even
they
I've
didn't
been
know about.
impersonated.
What actually happens is that Facebook stores what is called a facial template of your face, and then uses it to match up your face when it appears in any video or picture posted on the site. Opponents
Okay.
of Facebook technology
That must have not lasted very long.
for harassment or cyberbullying. After all, users receive a notice that their likeness has been posted, even if it was posted by someone they're not Facebook friends with. This means that a harasser or stalker could post a person's image with a rude or threatening comment, and the person would see the photo in their feed. Facebook's facial recognition only affects some users because the technology is actually banned by privacy laws in Canada and Europe.
Huh.
Oh, that
Stalking made easy.
real quick on this.
The idea of Facebook
With the
recognizing your
Facebook. Even I have been impersonated on Facebook, and like I've got only like 10 people on my Facebook, and had found an
I
account
don't.
that used my profile picture, which was a picture of me. So
I don't think I've been impersonated yet. And I say yet because, I guarantee sometime in life I probably will be. But, I mean, I don't even really post to Facebook that much, so.
like me either. The only time I post is like maybe once every 3 months, if that.
Yeah, I don't even use my face in my posts on Facebook either.
Although I do kind of recognize or acknowledge the whole, what was it called? Facial recognition. Because when I set my account up, it had me do a video selfie thing. Like the left, right,
Oh,
top,
yeah.
bottom, sides of your face and stuff. So they've got those on
Yeah.
files regardless of your pictures.
Yeah. So I think Roblox needs that now for to be able to chat in the game,
Absolutely.
which is a little odd in my opinion.
I mean,
Like, why do you need to verify the chat?
have you seen all the new stuff concerning Roblox? I mean, I don't doubt any of it.
I mean, I know about the guy getting banned because he was exposing pedophiles, but other than that, I don't know much about what's going on.
I say release the ban, in my opinion. Let him go for it.
your face doesn't bother you, well, maybe this next one will. There are now apps available that will allow you to take someone's picture, just some random person on the street, and then find their identity by searching for their face on social media. The app claims to have an accuracy rate of over 70%.
Okay.
Igor Svetkov showed just how dangerous the technology could be in cases of potential stalking.
Yep.
Svetkov took pictures of random people on a train and then easily identified them via their social media accounts.
Wow.
Accounts, he found their personal info, family and friends, and even the area where they live.
Which places have had that
Weeks
regardless,
later, some users
just
of
not
the message
available to
board
the public.
2chan use one of these apps to find and reveal the true identities of adult actresses. They then use this info to dox the women, sending messages and even pornographic photos to their family and friends, revealing their secret life in the adult industry. Big Brother. German authorities have already been testing facial recognition software for use in law enforcement. Despite protests, tests were carried out at a Berlin railway station, with plans to roll out the new technology across the country. This same facial recognition technology is already being used to identify, quote, persons of interest in China, and it may soon be adopted by many more countries across the globe.
China's always advanced.
The tech is even being developed to be worn as body cameras by law enforcement officers. A missile that knows your name. DARPA, the U.S. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, has several very frightening object and facial recognition projects in the works. One of these projects, called Focus, uses robotic drones that can actually identify armed versus unarmed enemy insurgents from the air. The technology highlights armed combatants in red and unarmed men in green. Even scarier is the Argus IS. The Argus IS system mounts to the underside of an unmanned aircraft, which can be flying as high as 20,000 feet in the air. Even from this distance, Argus can actually recognize objects as small as 6 inches. It can monitor everyone in an area the size of 10 square miles. As technology progresses and the camera's resolution becomes even sharper, many believe that facial recognition will be added to the Argus IS. The system would then be able to actually recognize a person's face, perhaps a potential target, from 20,000 feet in the air. Again, it should be noted that all of this technology is being developed expressly for covert military and combat use.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
Terms and conditions.
One thing with that is that, couldn't that thing get hacked somehow?
Exactly. Absolutely. It's not easy, but it's possible.
The iPhone 10.
Yeah.
It came with one of the most advanced facial recognition technologies ever put into a consumer smartphone. Apple's facial recognition chip, called the A11 Bionic Neural Engine, actually scans the user's face with over 30,000 infrared dots, composing a 3D facial image for verification. As a result, the system is incredibly accurate and cannot be fooled by a mask or a photo of a user's face. While Apple claims that this highly accurate 3D facial imprint will only be stored locally on the phone, the problem is that third-party apps on the iPhone can also read this data, using it to monitor a user's face, their moods and expressions, and even their race and gender. Early info on Samsung's S9, the iPhone's biggest competitor, suggests that it will also include a much more advanced facial recognition system, with info which can also be shared with third-party apps. In the end, it seems that technology is moving towards an era where there will be little to no privacy or anonymity.
Yeah.
We all might be able to be tracked anywhere, anytime, by cameras that can instantly recognize our face, even from 20,000 feet in the air.
You want to know the fun part about all of this?
What's that?
You can literally stop every single bit of that with just one piece of tape. Just one piece of tape on your camera, nobody can see anything.
Right, let's see some doggies.
I don't know why I keep yawning.
That saw something their owners couldn't see. Something's in the kitchen. Kenny Brown put out food for his dog Lola on the kitchen floor, just like he did every night. But this particular night, Lola was absolutely terrified of something in the kitchen. Something that Kenny couldn't see.
Something really weird is happening. See?
Huh.
She wants to eat. Her food bowl is in there. She's too paranoid to go in there.
In the video, Lola can be seen approaching the doorway of the kitchen several times, but afraid to enter. Kenny is amused by the whole incident and even goes over to film inside the kitchen to show that there is absolutely nothing strange inside.
And then when I go in the kitchen, there's nothing there. So, what's the matter with the dog?
What's the
At
dog
one
doing?
point, the dog just seems
Sorry,
to
I
give
had
up on her
to.
dinner, unwilling to face whatever's in the kitchen. She's completely.
Pretty sure I got a sound bit for that.
You're not hungry?
Oh, I should have done that.
Is the
Why
ghost
did-
in this house freaking you out?
Oh man, I should have done that. It would have been perfect.
What are you looking at? You're afraid to look over there. That's weird.
Eventually, Lola builds up the nerve to quickly grab a bite of her food. But she then backs out as if frightened by something approaching her.
Oh wow,
That is really weird.
that is weird.
Eventually, Kenny concludes that the dog is just weird.
Wow, that's a great conclusion.
Yeah, sure, blame it on the dog.
Oh, yeah, the weirdest dog in the world.
Keeping in mind that dogs can see ultraviolet light well beyond human vision, you have to wonder what Lola was so scared of in that kitchen. Tuning in. A YouTube user claimed that strange things were taking place in his home. He would hear odd sounds, bumps, and thuds at all hours of the day and night. Even more disturbing, he would often come home to find his attic door open and his two dogs acting strangely, both of them scared and avoiding certain rooms in the house. He decided to set up a camera to record his attic door for a few hours while he was out. He left an easy listening radio station playing in hopes that the music would soothe his two dogs while he was away. It didn't work.
Which brought home a Grammy earlier this year.
Huh. That's not just the dog.
I don't know why, but this looks like the head of somebody.
It's probably because of that thing sitting up there, the bag or whatever.
Something.
Makes me want to put up cameras in the house now. Something's watching me. And then it just shuts. That's freaky.
Slammed it shut. Okay, and the paper towel roll just flipped.
That's weird.
Okay, so I think there's definitely something living in that house.
Oh, definitely.
Well, not living, but you get the idea.
It's unliving.
It's in the living room too. Make that make sense.
My tablet's being a pain.
Some kind of knocking sound.
Sounds like running.
Something, yeah.
What happened to the radio?
The radio finally shut off.
The video uploader says that when he returned home, he found a picture that had fallen off the wall in another room, and his two dogs were once again acting very nervous.
That's definitely weird.
Dog compass. Scientific
Point.
studies have shown that dogs can actually sense the Earth's magnetic field and use it to determine north, south, east, and west. This ability, called magnetoreception, is nothing new. It's the same sense that homing pigeons use to find their way home over long distances. But it wasn't known until recently that dogs also have this ability. However, dogs use this talent for a very different, very bizarre reason.
The dogs are very precisely orientated on the north-south axis while pooping, but only if the magnetic field is stable.
A 2-year study showed that dogs almost always choose to pee or poop when facing in a north or south orientation. They actually avoid urinating or defecating while standing in an east or west stance, as long as the Earth's magnetic field is calm and stable. This
That's
strange
interesting.
preference doesn't change with the position of the sun, the time of day, or from season to season. Dogs just always prefer to do their business while facing north or south, and no one knows why. Bossy, the ghost hunting dog. A woman in Brisbane, Australia claims that her home is haunted by a ghost that regularly causes strange noises and light orbs around her home. Perhaps even more shocking, she claims that her dog Bossy is tuned into the ghost and can detect its movements around the home. She says that Bossy is normally a very quiet and sedate dog, but when there's spiritual activity in the home, Bossy becomes very disturbed, growling and barking at something they can't see. The woman installed a CCTV camera in her bedroom to capture Bossy's reaction on camera. In this first clip, we see what some ghost hunters would call orbs appearing in the camera frame. Then, Bossy suddenly wakes from a deep sleep. She excitedly starts to growl and bark, waking her owner. Another night, and ghostly orbs appear in the camera frame again.
Definitely seems interesting.
You're both yawning.
Once again, Bossy wakes and begins to growl and bark, but this time at the bedroom closet. So, is Bossy actually seeing something, or is she just a hyperactive puppy with sleep issues? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Is hunting a gay spirit?
Welcome home. Back in 1994,
Sorry, I
Pam
had to.
Smart's dog JT would stay with her parents next door while Pam was away. Her parents soon began to notice that shortly before Pam would return home, JT would go and stand at the window as if waiting for her to arrive.
They noticed that he seemed to know when I was coming home. This happened whether it was in the morning or in the evening. It didn't seem to matter when I came home or how I came home. He always seemed to know.
Biologist Dr. Rupert Sheldrake asked Pam and her family for permission to set up a series of scientific tests to determine whether JT actually did somehow know when Pam was returning home.
It couldn't have been the routine. It couldn't have been hearing. So Rupert Sheldrake believed that because we'd ruled all these things out, that we were left then with JT picking up my thoughts and using some form of telepathy.
The idea of some sort of telepathy or psychic connection between dogs and humans seemed like a pretty far-fetched idea, but the tests seemed to confirm it. In this test, 2 cameras were synced to the same time code. One camera was set up to monitor JT, and one camera followed Pam Smart. Neither Pam, the cameraman, nor anyone around JT knew when Pam would be returning home. But watch what happens at the exact time when Pam is told that they will be returning to the house.
I noticed there was a taxi right there, so you could knock on the door there. Yeah?
Okay, let's go.
So, right, go and get a taxi.
Yeah.
JT heads straight for the window to await Pam's return.
Oh, wow.
To make things even more
Wow.
difficult for little JT, Pam and her friend are told to return via a taxi, even though they left the house on foot. But the dog can't be fooled. He sits in the window waiting until Pam's taxi pulls up in front. After over 100 tests, JT was 90% accurate in predicting when Pam Smart was returning home.
Wow.
This experiment has been conducted many times with many different dogs and almost always has the same result. So, are dogs psychically connected with their owners? Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button
That's
and also
a
turn
little
on
creepy
notifications
that they can
so you'll
tell.
always get a notice whenever a new video is posted. As always, thanks for watching.
What do you think about that?
I think it's possible.
Oh, we did just see proof that it is possible. I just mean, like, in general, like,
I think a lot of this.
what would you do if your dog always greeted you, like knew that you were coming home?
I don't know.
I think I would be a little freaked out.
I'd be happy that somebody greets me when I got there.
The top 5 black-eyed children caught on camera.
Oh, that's fun.
Out of all the creepy urban legends and supernatural tales from the internet, some of the most frightening and bizarre may be the stories of the so-called black-eyed children, or black-eyed kids.
What's the difference between white and black?
Children are supposedly supernatural creatures that resemble children between the ages of 6 and 16 years old, with pale skin and coal black eyes. These creatures are often said to appear on lonely roads asking for a ride, or even at the front door of a home asking to be allowed inside. It is said that allowing a black-eyed child inside a car or a house results in a horrible curse being placed on the occupants.
Huh.
The urban legend is not specific on exactly what the black-eyed children might be. Explanations range from ghosts and evil spirits, all the way to possessed children and even demons. They are also said to inhabit solitary locations such as forests or uninhabited countryside roads. These are 5 videos of people who claim to have captured black-eyed children on video. These stories are presented as they were related by the original video posters, but as always, it's up to you to choose what you believe.
Well, now I need to think twice about getting solid black contacts then.
The creator of the channel Fantastic Daily says that he is obsessed with finding evidence that proves the existence of so-called black-eyed children. As such, he has studied hours of alleged footage of these beings. He says that he believes that he has found a sound isolated in lower audio frequencies that can actually be used to summon black-eyed children.
Huh.
As an experiment, he set up his laptop camera to record overnight while continuously playing this low-frequency tone in hopes that he would actually lure a black-eyed child to his door and catch the incident on camera.
Got the external hard drive
On the first night, his laptop camera recorded nothing.
Am I the only one that thinks that sounds like a warthog?
Something activated his motion-sensitive outdoor light. But again, there was nothing on camera. Night 3, nothing. Night 4, still nothing appeared. But then, very late on night 5, something shocking happened.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
Someone appears on the front porch, standing and staring inside the house for over an hour.
Huh.
Look at that. That is crazy. How long was it out there? Man, this is like an hour. It was out there for like over an hour.
As the strange visitor left, the investigator claims that he was awoken by the sound of movement outside and got up to check.
Hello? Hello?
That's a little creepy, I think.
There was no one there, but the gate to the house had been left open. Eerily enough, the man lives in a secluded area, only accessible via a long unpaved road through the woods, so any visitor at any time would be uncommon. But he says that this visitor was absolutely terrifying.
I would say.
A creepy photobomb. Chinese-Canadian musician Milo LV posted a simple Instagram video of her and a friend hanging out by the pool.
Hey guys, it's super hot in Vancouver today, and me and Joanna are just waiting for our friend who is super late to come today. And if you guys see this video, take a look at how nice the drink, the cute girl, and how nice the pool is. You guys
Jump scare.
Jump
You can see it though. Like, I mean, it's blurred, but you can see it, right?
Very vaguely. Play it back. Let me see if I can see it again.
No, I have an idea. Hang on. Wrong thing.
Oh, that
half
helps.
speed.
If you guys see this video, take a look at how nice.
I'm blind.
It's right here, right where my mouse is.
I don't. I barely see something.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that any clearer for you?
I can see it a little better.
That's
now.
a straight up face. That is a straight up face.
The cute girl and how nice the pool is. You guys should come right now and join us, right? Right?
I feel like it's a trap. I'd be more scared of the women.
Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Now, I don't know what she was babbling about there, but after watching the video, her fans flooded her comment section claiming that they saw something creepy in the background of the video.
If you guys see this video, take a look at how nice.
Oh,
Is that any better for you?
Oh, I see it now.
It was a black-eyed kid.
That's
walking
scary.
On the opposite side of the pool.
Cause it's translucent.
Whatever it is,
yeah,
the figure mysteriously
translucent. I
disappears
think
by the time the camera pans
it's
back to
see-through.
where
You
it
know what
was.
I'm saying?
Really, but it disappeared really quickly.
As for Milo LV,
Like the neck
she
down.
says, quote, "Once I saw it, I was terrified. When I think about it now, I still feel a little creeped out."
You know what? Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Something in the road. For number 3, we again go back to the YouTube channel Fantastic Daily, whose creator, a self-proclaimed black-eyed kid investigator, had a strange recorded encounter on his front porch. This next footage took place a week after the first video. The investigator said that after being more than a little freaked out by his first recording, he had stopped playing the audio tone that he had used in hopes of attracting the black-eyed kids to his home. But it might have been a little too late. One night, as he was driving along the secluded trail that leads to his home, he thought he saw someone walk across the road in front of his car. So, he stopped the vehicle and started filming with his cell phone.
Well, why would you get out?
Because that's totally the smart thing to do, right?
Unfortunately, he didn't really catch anything on camera. At least that's what he thought. After returning to his home, he decided to check through the footage recorded on his phone. What he found chilled him to the core.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
heck
see
no.
that. Nope,
Although
I'm
it's hard
out.
to tell in
Out.
the dark, it looks like someone walking along beside the road,
Out.
hidden
I'm
in the
out.
dark brush, and unnoticed as the man films.
I
I
am
didn't see this
out.
when I was walking around out there. I mean, there's a noise that you can hear in the video coming from that direction, but I definitely didn't see anything.
Too creepy for me.
So is this one of the black-eyed children? Is it just someone out for a bizarre night stroll in the dark woods?
It's definitely
Or
something.
is it all just a hoax?
Definitely something, yeah.
volume of material on black-eyed kids on the Fantastic Daily channel. Some believe it to be a hoax. Personally, I would recommend that you check it out for yourself and see what you think. The link to the channel is in the video description. Trail cam kids. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, black-eyed children are believed to inhabit unpopulated areas like lonesome roads and dense forests. So it's no surprise that many people have claimed to capture black-eyed kids on trail cams located deep in the woods. The cameras are set up to trigger and snap photos when there is any movement. They're usually used to track wildlife in remote wooded areas. In this particular shot, posted online, the trail cam seems to have spotted 2 deer. But they were not alone. What looks to be a small girl in a white gown can be seen in the photo. Many believe this photo to be a black-eyed child captured on camera.
We have
This
those.
is not the only time that a trail camera has allegedly captured a black-eyed child roaming alone through the woods.
Thankfully, haven't caught any of that though.
Okay, no.
Black-eyed children, UK.
Oh,
the black-eyed child phenomenon is not only relegated to North America. There have been multiple sightings in England as well. In Yorkshire, England, we find another account of a black-eyed child. A woman named Hannah Butler took a picture of what she believes to be a black-eyed girl in Hesselforshire Woods. Hannah snapped this picture back in 2013. But she claims that to this day, she still has terrible nightmares where she is haunted by the black-eyed girl in the picture.
Huh.
Interesting.
In the end, reports of the black-eyed children have been around since the early 90s and will probably continue for many years to come. So, do you believe in the mysterious black-eyed children? And if so, what do you believe they are? Ghosts, spirits, demons, or something else entirely? Or do you think that all of the reports are either hoaxes or simply the figment of overactive imaginations? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Well, I mean, if it's been around since the 90s, it's definitely gotta be worth something. My drones, huh?
I'm gonna fall asleep over here.
The top 5 scariest and most mysterious things caught by drones. Drone failure. Perhaps the most dangerous and frightening thing about drone operation is the possibility of mechanical and user error. So it's no surprise that some of the scariest drone footage doesn't come from bizarre video captured by the drone's camera, but from the actual piloting of the drone itself.
GoPro is recalling its first drone just 16 days after it went on sale, due to some of the quadcopters losing power.
In 2016, GoPro released its somewhat ironically named GoPro Karma drone. Unfortunately, the drone had one severe flaw. It would sometimes randomly lose power mid-flight.
Just like
Even worse, this would often happen while the drone was hovering high above an unsuspecting crowd. Here we see a GoPro Karma flying above a group of people playing baseball on a field far below.
I was waiting for that. Are you a mannequin? Why are you standing up like that?
How do you not notice that?
I think he did.
You just walked right past it.
The drone crashes near one of the shocked baseball players. The GoPro camera breaks free and rolls to a stop at his feet.
Oh, that's
His
why.
reaction pretty much sums up the whole situation.
What the f?
I thought that was a drone at his feet. I was
These
like,
mechanical
what?
failures aren't just relegated to the GoPro Karma drone either. This next clip actually took place at the Ogaki Park Robot Festival in Japan. This drone was programmed to hover above the crowd, dropping candy to the children
Oh,
below.
I can see how this is gonna go.
It didn't quite work out as planned.
I've been playing
6
Arc
people
Raiders
were
too
injured when the
much.
heavy
My
drone
first thought was
plummeted
go
into the
salvage.
Get all the candy.
However, it should be noted that most drone crashes are not caused by dangerous mechanical error. More often, drone crashes are caused by the operator or pilot error. In this clip, we see a man attempting to fly a drone over an event called the, quote, Great Bull Run in Virginia.
Tilted it too much.
I just hit a dude in the face! I just crashed into the stands just now. The GoPro helicopter thingy.
Just hit a dude in the
Look, I'm like looking
face.
at it, hitting some dude in the face.
I don't know why, but I laughed. So I
5
laughed
people
so
were
much.
injured in the crash, but luckily no one was seriously hurt. Also, this clip might seem a little less dangerous when you consider the event where it took place. The crowd was actually there to watch people dodge live bulls in a reenactment of the running of the bulls from Pamplona, Spain. Drone paranormal encounter.
Here we
Chris
go.
Lamb was flying his drone in a deserted parking lot in Anniston, Alabama. It was late at night and the parking lot was deserted except for Chris. Or so we thought.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
see
that's
that?
creepy. Yeah,
Right
where'd that
over
dude
there.
just come from?
And then it just disappears. That was definitely freaky.
When he watched his drone footage back, he noticed a strange shadowy figure standing near one of the buildings behind him.
I would have dropped that thing so fast.
Bizarrely, the figure seems to vanish into thin air. Chris says that he never saw anyone near the lot the entire time he was there. The bizarre drone footage captured the only evidence. Ram versus drone. It's obviously no surprise that drones can be an annoyance to those being observed by them. But apparently that irritation isn't only limited to humans. This ram in New Zealand isn't very happy to be filmed by a drone either.
I mean, with it sounding like bugs, yeah, I would say I would get annoyed.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was operator's stupidity to put it that close to a wild animal anyway.
Yeah.
But things get really scary when the drone operator tries to retrieve his drone. The ram decides to take his anger out directly on the pilot.
Well, yeah. Should have known better than that. Just grab it by the horns. What are you doing? Grab it by the horn and give it a few whacks in the head.
Received a few bruises, but was otherwise unharmed. Swimming with sharks. Sometimes the footage captured by a high-flying drone shows a frightening perspective that is not as obvious on the ground, or in this case, in the water. Jason Griffith was flying his drone over the ocean in Fort Pierce, Florida, recording surfers in the early morning hours. As Jason watched the monitor on his drone remote, he began to notice some strange shadows in the sea. The ocean all around the surfers was teeming with deadly sharks. Jason was over 1 mile away from the surfers and had no way to warn them that they were literally swimming with sharks. Watch as one surfer actually falls right on top of a shark, completely unaware of the danger that he's in.
I mean, that's gonna be like that everywhere. Sharks are all over the place.
Luckily, the sharks didn't seem to be hungry that day. There were no shark attacks
Well, that's good.
and no injuries reported. The black-eyed girl of Cannock Chase.
Here we go.
Many believe the woods of Cannock Chase in Staffordshire, England to be haunted. It is said that the ghost of one of 3 girls murdered there in the 1960s wanders the forest. This drone footage of a flyover of the Cannock Chase woods allegedly shows a sighting of the mysterious black-eyed girl of Cannock Chase.
Interesting.
Huh. Kinda looks like a rock.
No, not really.
Then again, it did move.
Take it closer, see what happens.
And it could maybe be a hiker.
Or maybe that's just some weirdo walking around the woods dressed in white.
That's
Either way,
possible.
the visual is kinda creepy. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
Could have been a certain organization's
If you like this video and want to see
private
more
meeting,
like
if you know what I mean. Not gonna elaborate on that too much. Don't want to get Twitch
No,
mad.
gee, why not?
Don't want to make Twitch mad.
Wait, oh, here we are.
the most compelling proof of ESP, psychic powers, and telekinesis. Now, before I even start this video, let me emphasize that these are some of the most compelling videos that support the possibility of ESP or psychic powers. The videos here are presented as they were by the original eyewitness reports. In most cases, these stories were televised by major news outlets. But of course, it's up to you to decide what you believe.
What was the other?
Specters and visions.
No, that's the one.
Beginning in the 1960s, a woman named Stella Lansing claimed that she began to see strange lights in the sky and had odd visions that no one else seemed to see.
I thought
In an attempt to
telekinesis
prove
was
that
where
what
you
she was seeing
could
was
move
real,
objects with your
Stella
mind.
began to take photographs of her experiences.
Or was
I
that-
think
In one
so.
picture, a
Or was that
severed arm can
telepathy?
be seen floating over a woman's head. This self-portrait taken by Stella
No, I don't think it's
Lansing shows
telepathy.
bizarre lesions forming on her face. Despite trying many different types of cameras, the results were always the same. Unusual and often ghastly images appeared in the photos.
That
In
is
the
just
late
creepy.
1960s,
Oh, yeah.
Stella acquired an 8mm film camera and began to record her sightings in live motion. That's when things became even more bizarre. Single frames of Stella's film contained a group of men who seemed to be lurking in the shadows all around her. Paranormal investigators later began to refer to these men as, quote, the occupants. Film investigators checked Stella's footage, but no one was able to explain how the images got on the film, especially not how they could have been put there by Stella. After all, Stella Lansing was a middle-aged housewife with no experience in photography or photo developing. Keeping in mind that this was before the age of home computers, it would have required an expert production team to even attempt faking the images on the film. And here's where things get truly creepy. Stella's footage was shot on silent 8mm film. However, when experts transferred the silent film over to videotape to analyze, suddenly strange unexplained voices appeared on their tape.
Huh.
That's not at all creepy.
Sounds like you're saying Chester Cheetos. Could just be me.
Stella Lansing passed away in 2004. Her photographs and films have never been explained.
Get you some
Previous
Cheetos.
life.
That's what it's saying.
When Ruhlman was only 2 years old, he began to talk about a woman named Pam, even though no members of his family or their friends had that name. He would call many of his toys Pam, and even sometimes refer to himself as Pam. As his ability to communicate grew, his seeming obsession with this imaginary person named Pam also began to grow. One day his mom decided to ask him directly just who Pam was.
I was like, who is Pam? You know, out of frustration. And that's when he turned to me and looked at me and said, well, I was. And I was like, what do you mean you were? And he was like, well, I used to be, but I died and I went up to heaven. I saw God. And then eventually God pushed me back down. And when I woke up, I was a baby and you named me Luke.
Luke described that he had actually been Pam in a previous life.
That's weird.
That's
According to
weird.
Luke, Pam was a woman who had lived in Chicago who had died. He said Pam had jumped from a window to escape an out-of-control apartment fire.
Huh.
Luke was also able to describe bizarrely accurate details of the woman's life in Chicago, even though he had never been there before.
I've seen some of these
Luke's
stories
mom
before.
decided to do some research.
That
Turns out
kind of makes
there
him a
was,
bit
in fact,
more.
woman in her 30s named Pam Robinson who had died in a fire in Chicago in 1993.
Okay.
Pam Robinson perished under the exact circumstances that Luke had described.
Huh.
When young Luke was shown a series of photographs of random women, he immediately picked Pam Robinson out of the group and
That's
said
scary.
that he, quote, remembered the picture.
Yeah. That seems a bit more realistic than anything else we've seen so far.
Fire, An Indonesian Odyssey was a series of documentaries about the islands of Indonesia, funded by the BBC. The documentary series began in 1972 and lasted over 2 decades. During filming, one of the documentarians got a severe eye infection while passing through the Lampung province of Indonesia. The native people referred the film crew to a mysterious local healer, a man they claimed had great healing power. This healer initially refused to appear on camera and did not want his name revealed, saying that it went against the ways of his sect and their teachings. The documentarians eventually coaxed him into appearing on camera, but promised they would not give his name, referring to him only under the assumed name of DJ. DJ claimed to be able to harness his chi, or life force energy, and then direct it into his patients to deliver healing transfers of energy, sometimes through acupuncture needles, and sometimes just through touch alone. The documentarians were doubtful, until one of them experienced the treatment firsthand.
It was nothing like any acupuncture I'd ever had. I was getting really powerful electric shocks and couldn't control my movements at all.
Like you can touch me, like this. It's nothing, okay? It's my burn. Just like this.
For our sound recordist, it was also a shocker. He then took our newspaper outside and showed us how chi can also be used to set things on fire.
Jump here.
Not a jump scare, but what the heck?
Exactly.
The documentary filmmakers returned
I
later
need
with
that.
a panel of experts to perform tests on the man known only as DJ.
I need
using
that.
metal detectors and even electric voltmeters to examine him, trying to determine if he was using some hidden means to induce electric current. But their instruments and voltmeters showed no readings of electrical energy, despite the fact that they could feel shocks while touching him during the tests. Even though the tests were going well, suddenly one morning DJ refused to participate any further in the filming. He claimed that his long-dead master had appeared to him in a dream, furious with him for betraying the rules of his sect and showing off in public and in front of cameras. The documentarians reluctantly agreed to leave and never never contact DJ again. Telekinesis. In the 1960s, a Russian housewife named Ninel Kulagina claimed to have the psychic gift of telekinesis. She said that she could move small objects over short distances using only her mind. Many believe that the claims were simply Cold War propaganda by the Russian government. Basically, a fake news piece produced in an attempt to scare the world into believing that Russia somehow had citizens with superhuman abilities. Over 40 international scientists were brought in to study Ninel Kulagina under controlled conditions. They were amazed as Ninel seemed to be able to move small objects solely with her mind. Clear glass boxes were placed over the objects to eliminate the ability for Kulagina to use magnets or even blow on the objects with her breath, but she was still able to perform her amazing feats. During the study, Kulagina's heart rate and brainwaves spiked erratically, and she complained of headaches. But nevertheless, she completed the tests. The scientific team investigating claimed that they could find no logical explanation for what Ninel Kulagina could do.
That's
Remote
crazy.
viewing.
It's called remote viewing, and one of the world's finest exponents who's worked for people at NASA is sitting right over here, Joe McGonigal.
In the 1990s, a man named Joe McMoneagle claimed to have an amazing psychic ability, remote viewing. Remote viewers claim that they are able to see psychic glimpses through another person's eyes, even if the psychic has never met the person, even if that person is thousands of miles away, and some claim even if the person is in the past or the future.
Oh, kind of like
In
the thing from
1997,
Thundercats.
Joe McMoneagle
The
was
Eye of
tested by the
Thunder, yeah.
BBC television show Paul McKenna's Paranormal World.
I've not seen that yet.
To view what was being
Oh, that's
seen
old.
by a
You
man
need to
that
go
he'd
watch
never
it.
met, standing somewhere in London.
It's
where
probably
he'd
older
never
than
been.
you are.
Amazingly, Joe was somehow able to perceive that the man
Probably.
was
I mean, I think my parents grew up with
over
it.
the River Thames.
It's like an 80s and 90s cartoon.
Half circles with straight lines. Might
85, so yeah.
Some kind of a raised
Yeah.
object, perhaps. Starting to look a lot like a bridge, but I don't want to call it a bridge. Okay. Don't want to call it a bridge yet. Looks a lot like a bridge, but I don't know if this is a walkway or if this is actually a waterway. This could be water as well.
The moment of truth.
Water, you've got water certainly. Up here. Now I tell you what is very interesting because I know the bridge. And I was very much aware of trains passing over it.
Yeah.
So I must confess it is quite possible. I'm not trying to stretch it too
I kept getting a great throughway with some kind of the arches or something at the end.
But the story of Joe McMoneagle
Mhm.
is even stranger, because Joe soon began giving speeches at various UFO conferences. In his speeches, he made the wild claim that in the late 1980s, he had been enlisted by the CIA into a secret classified project. The goal of the project was to attempt remote spying on enemies of the United States. But it gets even crazier than that, because Joe McMoneagle claimed that at one point the CIA gave him a sealed envelope containing a set of coordinates and a date. They then asked him, without him knowing the coordinates or date in the envelope, to tell them what he saw. What Joe didn't know was that the location and time that the CIA had given him were set up to intentionally discredit him. The coordinates led to a random spot on the surface of the planet Mars, and the time, millions of years ago. It was basically the CIA's attempt to prove once and for all that psychic remote viewing was a fraud. They fully expected Joe to start reciting standard earthly views, locations, and people, thereby proving that remote viewing was a scam. Instead, to their surprise, Joe began to say that he was seeing things that he couldn't comprehend. He said he saw giant alien beings who claimed to be dying, and odd buildings that looked like space-age pyramids. The experiment ended with
That's
Joe
weird.
still claiming
That
to see
is
strange
weird.
creatures and structures on an unusual landscape. Now, all that sounds like the whole thing has to be completely made up, right? Well, on August 8th, 2000, there was an actual document released by the CIA confirming everything that Joe McMoneagle had claimed.
Huh.
The document still exists on the CIA's official website. It's linked in the video description down below. So is this just an extremely bizarre joke by the CIA? Or did Joe McMoneagle actually psychically view strange beings on the surface of Mars millions of years ago? Look at the evidence, check out the document, and let me know what you think down in the comments.
Oh, hang on. That was weird. All right. Oh, hang on. What are you doing? Okay. Something's going on. I don't understand it. Hang on. Okay, hang on. So.
Hey, make sure you subscribe. Thanks.
Shush, Ash dog.
Perfect timing.
Ah, there we go. Let's back up. That was weird. Things start being all laggy. Where are we at? Right here.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Say
Some.
Witch.
We could do this last video, and then we could do some memes.
Brad Mack and his team were investigating a place called The Cage in a little town called St. Sooth in England. The town and the site has a dark history. Starting in the year 1582, this building was used as a prison. But not just any prison. The jail was used to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Brian Mack says that during his paranormal investigation, his team heard strange footsteps and whispers. They saw lights flicker for no reason, and they even felt something bite or pinch them on several occasions. One member of their team, named Vanessa, was so shaken that she absolutely refused to stay in the building after dark.
Yeah, so I think the Scream one is a little broken.
That night, the group decided to perform a seance to contact the ghosts of the convicted women who had died there.
I don't think so either.
Brian Mack watched
Oh my gosh.
recorded from another room. He saw something very strange happen to a woman in the group.
That's freaky. That's freaky.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here.
There we go. Now I got my pets working.
I saw that.
He changed? Doesn't he look like a person?
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
One seance member's face actually begins to change and contort into something that can only be described as horrific.
That's
her
an
nose seems to grow
understatement.
and her mouth stretches into a bizarre inhuman grin right in front of their camera. Fearing for the woman's safety, they call down and remove her from the group.
Fearing for their safety,
After
more
the
like.
seance, the woman has a strange burn mark on the back of her neck, even though she had been dressed in several layers of clothing. She later said that after the incident, she experienced horrible nightmares and bizarre occurrences around her home.
That's scary.
So, Was this some supernatural possession by a ghost caught on camera? Or just a bizarre trick of the light? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
I got Yumi.
The Vickers Hill Ghost. The city of Armagh in Northern Ireland has a grim and ghostly past. The city is one of the oldest in Ireland and is believed to have been an ancient pagan ceremonial spot. The site of Vickers Hill in Armagh is said to be one of the most haunted areas of the city, home to the infamous Green Lady Ghost. In this clip, a woman driving her car on Vickers Hill doesn't see the Green Lady, but does catch a strange supernatural encounter all her own.
Okay then.
The man in the video seems to walk across the road and disappear right into a wall that surrounds the Church of Ireland Cathedral. He seems to be dressed in Georgian fashion, a style of clothing that hasn't been worn in the city for over 200 years.
Looks like you'd be an ancient cowboy or something.
Singapore Highway Ghost. Oddly enough, this next video was posted to the Singapore road safety site, roads.sg, a site which usually posts videos and information about Singapore traffic. The post shows someone driving on a busy Singapore highway late at night when they spot something very unexpected in the middle of the road.
Are you driving backwards, mister? Oh, wait, no. I think I'm just seeing things. It looks like he's driving backwards.
No, I think
what's the difference?
No, I think it's right.
Did we miss something?
Probably just lots of build.
That guy is speeding.
Maybe just lots of build up.
The car caught the image of the girl and
hang on a second.
And rear dash cam.
Oh dang.
Okay, hang on. How did we both miss that?
I missed it too.
And some viewers suggested that the girl
I was over here like, wait, hang on a second.
Just spawned in on it.
Now to me it actually looks like a girl balancing herself on the divider in the middle of a very dangerous highway, which is pretty bizarre either way. But
I'd say.
What do you think? Is it just a dangerous balancing act? Or is it a ghost caught on camera?
Could be a ghost that died there or
down
something.
In the comments.
You know what I mean?
Could be.
Bank Ghost Girl. Workers at the Credit Bank BCP in Peru were hanging out after business hours having a chat as one of them tested out the camera on his new phone. Suddenly, he catches something very strange in the background of the video.
Sí, pero lo que pasa es que ese mongol de Alonso, que es medio bestia es.
Spanish.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se quiere que la gente no quiere?
Still in the background. I don't see nothing going on in the background yet.
Me either. Oh,
okay. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, the guy saw it. The guy saw it.
Oh wow. A little girl run behind him.
That's creepy.
Absolutely.
His co-workers don't seem to believe him, so the man goes to check, but nothing there. Footage from a second bank security camera shows the bank's front doors seeming to open.
Okay.
That is creepy.
And then close, all on their own.
Those aren't automatic doors either, are they?
Secret swimmer.
It look like it now.
And her friend Jessie took their children swimming at Lockyer Creek in Queensland, Australia.
Even if they are, there would have to be someone in front of them for them to open.
Claimed that she
I
felt
mean, it could be like a fly on the sensor if it was automatic, though.
Her mom thought nothing of it, assuming the girl had just.
I doubt a fly will be able to set it off. I think they're made for like humanoid figures.
I mean, if it's right on the sensor and it's a motion sensor, it could.
Jessie and their 3 children splashing around in the creek. But when Kim looked back at her photo, she saw something that chilled her to the core. There appeared to be a 4th ghost child swimming right along beside her. The photo was posted to Facebook. The story became even creepier.
Nailed it.
One viewer did a little digging and discovered that a young girl named Doreen O'Sullivan had drowned at that exact spot 100 years earlier.
Oh wow.
So is this just a strange reflection in the water?
Oh, hang on.
Or is this little Doreen
Oh,
O'Sullivan's ghost?
this?
Yeah, I
on
think so.
camera?
Or is it this that looks like it has no eyes?
It could be either or, really.
Alright, do you want to do meme sheep or do you want to do daily dose?
Whichever you want to do. I don't mind.
We'll do a meme sheep. Your pet disappeared. We'll go to the... Hang on, which one's the... There we go. Alright, well, let's go to videos here.
I got like 8 charging cables over here.
I guess we could do... Probably cut screams, huh?
That works.
Hello? What's going on here?
I have no clue.
Okay, that was weird. That was really weird.
I just picked this. Gonna be busting? We finna find out. First, I gotta remove this one.
Oh my gosh. This is us.
Literally.
Those are dead puppies.
A heart. A heart.
Oh, I see where this is.
Oh no.
I guess not. Those are loud. Train horns are friggin' loud.
Watch me glock this fall guy.
Oh, it's Smitty!
We're just doing our aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and they work. There's an endangered species right there.
Literally me anytime I play Minecraft. Literally me in Minecraft. Oh, look, an endangered species.
Ace Defender might just be that game. A high-quality SRPG masterpiece, combining authentic turn-based up.
Oh, let's...
New users who download the game from the link will get 10 Royal Recruit tickets. You can't miss this. Download from the link in the description and join me in this epic battle.
It's down the bottom, the other zip. Down the bottom.
What?
Literally me.
Yeah.
Padawan versus Jedi Master. I've
Oh
waited
my
my entire
gosh.
life for this.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like salad.
Kinda what looks like salad.
You decided
No, to be fair, I did think it was some kind of green, like, vegetable.
Yeah, what is it? Veggie chips or whatever. Those are
Yeah,
dumb.
and I think those were Takis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fucking sorry. I am so. I
Is
did
this
not mean to
GTA?
I think it's.
Looks
maybe.
like it.
Oh, no, no.
This looks like GTA.
Probably GTA 4.
Why would I need to know?
No, that's not 4.
The floor is wet by a pool. This is so stupid.
Literally though.
Wait. Doing that.
That's me.
Me. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
People do eat. Stop.
Where have I heard that sound before? Is that Predator that I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, Brian the Guire. Welcome to the stream.
I ain't got no food, bro. Yo, who the fuck put my...
Well, I hope it lasts longer than my 12 marriages. Of course, most of my wives died of old age.
I want to do that so bad to some. I want to do that so bad to some people.
Step, tap, scare.
Yeah, memes are good. What is he getting scared by? Hang on, let me kind of rewind a bit. Oh, he's on a roller coaster thing, VR thing.
Yeah.
That's goofy.
Oh, is this for the dog? Oh.
I stole my daughter's candy. That guy just came out of nowhere.
Candy ain't cheap.
Oh my gosh.
That is too perfectly edited. That is edited way too perfectly.
Oh my gosh. And this baby's short, what do you expect?
That's supposed to happen.
Hey! Hey! You know where the nearest gas station is in this area? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, but my mom's piece of shit Honda Civic just broke down like literally right over there in that area, and I'm trying to get to work. So, are you familiar with this area? What's that? Why did I what? I didn't mean to scream in your eyes. I'm sorry. I get really excited when I meet new people like you, but so you don't know where the nearest gas station is? You don't? Okay. Do you have a car that I can borrow? Cool. Thank you, boss. I appreciate it.
That baby is so tired of everything. Oh my gosh. What's the solution?
My friend sent me this video. What is this? Is that somebody's pants? Whoa! Is that a... Whoa! No, no, no! You cannot be... No, no!
I've seen that one before.
And I will kill you.
I will look for you. I will find
So true though.
That's really how it is too.
That's literally why I can't even watch my own recordings. Just can't.
Oh my gosh, the dog.
Going, my marshmallow's done. Hear your horror movie scream. Go.
Okay. 1 second.
And then I do that. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna get jump scared because I dropped that. Oh.
I really want a VR to play that. It's a prank kitty.
Miss Ritchie, we meet again.
Would it kill you to wash the bag?
You can scream all you wish, Miss Ritchie. I'm afraid no one can hear you. What? Why isn't she screaming?
Miss Ritchie, if you don't mind.
Like this. Ah! That's a poor lady scream.
So I really want to see how this pumpkin's doing.
I love Megamind. Ew.
first you gotta unlock this thing. EJ, come, water.
Oh my gosh!
That was fast.
Lightning McQueen, I am speed. Excuse me?
What's going on over here? Oh wow.
How to tell if a girl likes you.
Oh my gosh.
And I only got a minute, so listen closely. So I've been talking to this girl for a while that I met off Minecraft, but I can't tell if she likes me or not. So I knew I had to do something about it. I hired several buff male models off Craigslist to hit on her throughout the day to see if she was loyal to me. But I wasn't too worried. I had a good feeling she liked me. But what happened next shocked me. She got with every single one of the buff male models. One of them even
Oh my gosh.
plans to marry her. But little
Wow.
this was my plan all along. I've always hated buff
Oh
male
my
models because
gosh.
they make me feel insecure about myself. What they did.
Friggin' SpongeBob with the marshmallows.
Talking
It's
to a
so
girl in the
cringe.
first place. I hired a girl off Craigslist
Oh,
who poses underage so I could get all the buff male models sent to jail.
Oh
This
wow.
wasn't enough. I hired
That's
someone to get
wild.
arrested on purpose so they could beat the shit out of the buff male models in jail.
Oh my god, it's
What kind of elaborate hoax plan was that?
That was wild.
Ooh! Is that I Show Speed? It looked like him. Oh my gosh.
Mogus.
It's just getting progressively worse.
Oh yeah.
A moose.
Give me the bat, Marge. Give me the bat.
I love seeing this clip.
Scaredy cat. Neptune. Back, you twisted tongue. You will not lick me.
Oh.
Today I'm using this. Just a handful of BBs, and I'm gonna throw them at people. I hope they say that. They call me BB Bay. This is for my boy Tristan.
I think one of them did hit me though.
A bunch did, but you also hit me. Evil.
I would love to see like a full-on play of this with just someone throwing BBs at him.
I would do
At least they're
airsoft.
playing along.
I would do airsoft just so I could throw grenades at people. Pretty sure they make airsoft grenades. Or BB grenades, rather. Oh my god.
Now hang on a second! What happened to Donald?
What is going on?
Okay, pick a random number between 1 and 95.
34.
And we'll go to the 1.
What?
Which one is it?
34.
34. Is there a 34? There is a 34.
Well, I'm the only Spider-Man. It's me. Only one. There ever is and ever will.
I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna tell my dad. What your dad gonna do? Your mom.
Oh my gosh. You dummy.
If Happy Feet was rated R.
This never would have happened in the movie Star Trek because the fleet commanders would not have allowed. You can't prove that.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
No. In the bathtub. Get in the bathtub. I don't see him anywhere. We call that a clean getaway.
Literally Helldivers in a nutshell.
My phone won't focus.
Oh my gosh! It focused too well.
What's going on now?
Nice.
He made that. That was crazy.
At least I'm not getting an ad
The
for
vegan
any
teacher.
kind of meat or dairy product. That's good. At least they figured that out.
You'll like this video for a piece.
Oh my
See their reaction.
Honestly, that's what she gets.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you know that vegan teacher, but she made her dog. I think that's right. She made her dog be vegan.
That's ridiculous. I have seen a clip where there was like, woman was talking about how her dog prefers to eat whatever vegan thing that was, and she's like, I'll put this nasty meat paste on a plate in front of her or whatever, and she won't eat it. The second she lets it go, the dog eats it. He's just like, no, bad.
Yeah. Well, it's because dogs are not meant to be vegan.
Exactly.
Because they're derived from wolves. Wolves eat meat.
That's why they have canines.
Do you guys know if he's dead?
So do we.
Did he die? I can't hear him because I turned up the sound. Let's hear the music.
I've come for your pickle. You're stressed. Have a glass of warm milk.
POV, a girl
I am
actually
kinda
flirts
thirsty.
for you for once.
Yes, they're black.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Kids that are black in your pool are not bothering
I've seen
you.
this.
What are they doing?
They're drowning.
I've seen that clip before.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what is that? What kind of nightmare fuel is that?
Literally cry.
Oh my gosh. Nestle Crunch?
I'm stuck. Can
I've
someone
seen
help?
this one.
Steppo, is that you? Wait, what are you doing, Steppo? No, no.
Okay.
If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick.
It's a valid crash out though.
Oh!
What?
Are you gonna post that?
Maybe.
Zach, what boots are those?
They are Rockies.
Oh shit! Why do you put that there?
Nothing frightens a window. Time to open the window.
Why'd that sound like Dempsey from Black Ops 2?
That time they closed the gym while I was in the bathroom.
Because you were doing that instead of being in the bathroom? Or instead of being in the gym?
Instead of paying attention.
Hello? I'm still here. Someone's still here. So they just closed the whole gym while I was working out. The guy lights off, doors locked.
I mean, that's perfect. That just means you get to work out alone.
Yo, what?
And you can't leave because if you try to leave, it'll set off the alarms.
Fuck, I don't even know if I could get out. So I've been. I swear to God, I heard noises coming from the kids' room. That's fucking creepy. It's creepy. I heard noises coming directly from this room. Hello? Hello?
Lemon. Lemon.
Lemon.
It's literally true though. That is so true.
Bitch, you not gonna eat me. I'm
Literally.
telling you right now. Bro, you might as well stop trying, bro. We both know your slow ass not gonna be able to catch me. Hey, chill out, chill out. I was just playing with you, bro. This whole time I was just playing. Bro, I know you wouldn't really do me like that, bro. You my homeboy. Now put me down for a minute. Hey, what you doing? Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop!
Oh, use that shot.
Is this Battlefield? What game is this?
Might be. I'm thinking maybe World at War.
No, it's not World at War. I played World at War.
Looks like World War II themed.
That's what I'm thinking, like Battlefield.
That is so true. That is so true with electric guitars, though. Like absolutely. The frickin' the chord constantly wanting to hum like that. So true, though.
If possible, turn off anything that can generate noise.
This struggle is real.
By just using tissue paper to mute the strings that you aren't playing.
Then it doesn't sound right.
Just play music that way. Just make it become part of your riff.
It's so true, though.
Oh my god! Birds are so goofy.
I want to get a pet bird at some point. Oh, I've seen their videos a lot. I've seen those videos.
Take care.
Yeah.
Take care.
It's take care. Take care. We gotta get rid of them all.
Oh, so they must have been saying take chair.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Now that we've finally gotten rid of that guy, let's try to make sure something like this can never happen again. What's that doing there? Hey, fellow monarchs.
Unfortunately. Like my food, please. It only took 4 hours to make. It's hot. I burnt myself as well. I should have told you.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Pushing. Not push.
Is that Jack? No, it's not Jack. That's somebody else.
No, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna.
I never beat this game.
What is it? It looks familiar.
I kind of got irritated. It's called Getting Over with Bennett Foddy. And let me tell you about that game. That game is infuriating.
I feel like that would so be my luck.
The only control is the mouse.
Oh my gosh.
And it is so sensitive at the parts you don't want it to be sensitive at.
Sounds about right.
Where you will knock yourself back down to the bottom, because the whole point is climbing to the top.
Bucket of rice.
Sweet sodium! Where did you get that bucket of fried rice?
That reminds me of the what are they called? got the Bambi. Oh, skunk.
Oh no, I get the skunk again.
Anyways.
Oh,
Dominoes.
Fallout.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That is
Oh!
Fallout 3, I think. Maybe.
Oh no, I've only played New Vegas.
Woof. 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 Ah, woof, woof.
Huskies for no reason.
Literally. I can see where this is going.
Yeah. What is going on?
I have no clue. Look at
Watch another video.
How do you have so much freaking balance to have a full-on cat on top of your head? Let's do the meme sheep. We'll do this one. What on earth? No, Santa!
ASA 5 of eating an apple a day to keep the doctor away.
Excuse me?
What?
There's a burger one here.
Oh. What are the chances?
Gay doesn't mean happy, it means you bum other boys.
Hey guys, you can fix this right here. You can't.
Okay. Why are you in a wheelchair if your legs work? Well, I mean, maybe back problems.
Oh, what is it?
A chicken leg. I thought it'd be a grenade, but that works too.
No bong, like shisha, not. No, not a blowjob.
Oh, I heard that. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was loud.
P-I-Z-Z-A, P-I-Z-Z-A, we're gonna have some
tacos.
How? I gotta look it up. How? How do I spell parakeet?
I don't know. I'm as bad at spelling as you are.
Here we go. This is what it reminded me of.
I've seen that.
Penguin. Penguin.
Turn that shit off! Fuck that!
Very careful. Alright, perfect.
Carrots for Santa.
There we go.
That's diabolical.
Alright. Who's it for?
Santa.
Yeah.
Santa. And then we'll sit here.
Oh!
Literally.
How? Bro.
Bro, y'all sing over.
Hey! Get away!
Was he about to run into that thing?
Just got to the beach. What? Brian!
Hey!
Go!
Bad, tell him sorry. You better not. You better tell him sorry.
Boys.
Well, there we go. Then. Oh!
You gonna fist fight him.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Hostile champ.
Boing.
Because this thing was built to last, so I'm literally walking on this thing right
Brakes.
now. We're going.
Yep.
200.
There it goes. I guess just one way to catch a fish.
No, where'd he go?
What do you want? A McChicken and a 3-piece nugget.
I've seen these.
Hey, I gotta go back to that. What did he say?
I've seen those before. They're hilarious. All the drive-thrus where you screw it up.
What do you want? A McChicken and a 3-piece nugget. Can I get a chick pissing in a leaky bucket?
And a leaky bucket.
Yep.
No, not the Komodo dragon, or whatever he is.
What you making? Tea. Oh, okay, just wondering. Myself? Yeah, sure, why not?
Didn't even put it in there.
I'm gonna touch it. Oh no.
He did.
Man, I'm telling you, robbing that bank was the best decision I've ever made. But what the flip are you gonna do with all that darn money? Money? See you, chump.
Oh, that wasn't.
What?
It was.
Ew.
This is a different bank.
What the fuck? So smooth. Did he look like?
Got the aftermarket exhaust system on it.
Commonly thought that pound cake got its name because the original recipe required 1 pound.
It's called pound cake, cause you can fuck it.
Okay then.
Oh! Yeah, dog to the dog park. He bit my dog and look what he did to my hand.
Camera for that too.
California Wine House, Washington Avenue.
What just happened?
He the fastest, baddest boy I know. Look at him, y'all.
Okay.
I guess it's gonna be like daisies or something. That's a missed opportunity. It should have been buckets with daisies in them, pushing up daisies.
You have literally 30 seconds to get out of my store.
What was going on in there?
It's good, but it's not. Biscuits, brickle brackle, and beans with fizzy wiggets.
How do you like
What are you doing, tonight? There's our future, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
They're really gonna steal our jobs.
Totally.
Oh, fuck off, no, I'm bugging. Machi bugging.
shit is pushed. Oh my baby.
That's my level of dumb.
Dessa vez por que te chorou, Paty?
No, oh no.
That is so true. So true.
Oh, they're all terrified of the Grinch. That's hilarious.
Trying to hang this, and I.
You did it wrong.
Oh, how do you even manage that?
Question: do you want to watch
What'd you
Cars,
puncture?
or do you want to watch Cars?
Couldn't have been
or
a
do you wanna
gas
watch
line.
Cars? Do you wanna watch Cars Tunes, or do you want to watch Cars 2? Do you want to watch Cars? Do you want to watch Cars, or do you want to watch Cars 3? Or do you want to watch Cars, or do you want to watch Cars, or do you want to watch Cars 2, or do you want to watch Cars 3?
Or do you want to get hit by a car?
You can watch Toy Story.
Feel
What
free
is she?
to.
Epic fail.
And then to attempt
Oh my
to
gosh.
record for the fastest time to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So here we go.
What?
Ew!
That is disturbing.
Why did the president go to jail? French fry piss out.
What?
I don't get it either.
Number 13, please, bro.
Hang on.
Suck.
Oh, 1, 2.
Why did the president go to jail? French fry piss out.
I don't get it either.
Maybe someone in the comments can help us out?
Maybe. I'm not getting it.
Yep. Number 13, please, bro. Yeah, thank you.
Here we go.
Okay. This is a good use of the treadmill.
Oh yeah. You start
Nothing's
stronger
gonna be
box.
no more, but
You stronger box.
You doing this in front of everybody.
Take off the jacket or you can't come in.
Fine.
Thank you. Damn. It's not that hard. Hey.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Объявляю вас мужем и женой.
He's blasted at his wedding.
The military Santa.
The EOD guy. Explosive ordnance disposal.
Hey, what's your Wi-Fi? The first one. Ah, Brian's Wi-Fi. No, it's called the first one. Oh. Okay. Is it the 2.4 or the 5G? The first one. Yeah, I know it's the first one, but which frequency is it? The first one, 2.4. Okay. What's the password?
Okay, listen, I'm sorry, but like, I actually have a lot of work to do here, and I don't really have time for this. Can you just look at the back of the router, please?
Oh my God, you look so good.
I did. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, you got the Burberry scarf?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Oh, you topped it off with the 6-inch heels.
They're 3 inches.
Watch another video for more videos. Thanks.
Killed his mood.
Okay then. Yeah.
I should probably go head off for the day.
One more. Let's do one more.
Okay. I can, as long as it's like 10 minutes or less. I think I can manage.
We'll do 12 minutes here. Try not to die laughing.
We can do that one.
Isn't it nice that I have YouTube Premium where I have no ads through these videos?
Definitely helps.
I will help.
Looks like he's drunk too.
All these puppies in such a relaxed mood. Bye.
Hey, look, it's us. That is so me. Like, nope, I didn't say
Yep.
anything.
This is kind of weird. Are you a smoker?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is laughing.
You want to buy?
I've seen this. Watch her drop it when she finally gets
It's gonna
it.
fall.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that one too.
Bro, sell me the chips. You're not Napoleon.
What are you boobing about?
Knock it over. Holy shit.
This one, no bueno. This one, I'm confident.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Literally.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are you trying?
Dang.
Emotional damage.
Is that where that laugh originated from? Was he doing the floor is lava challenge? What was he up there?
He's just like, yeah, thank you, sir.
Hey, more protein.
I just came for the Belgian chocolate.
Eat that too.
Oh. Okay then. Oh, yeah, they counter real quick. Wait, no, she's gonna be a model real quick. Oh, that's so reversed.
Oh yeah. There's no bounce to that mattress.
Man, not again.
All those alligator snappers, you don't want to mess with those.
I can't get that back now.
Just cook it.
I hope that your cob is a bit wet.
I hope that you have no cold sides on your pillow when you go to sleep.
I hope that
Oh,
there is a hole in your sock
diabolical.
perfectly fitting for your big toe to slide
Nah.
through.
That's horrible.
Terrible night's sleep.
I hope next time that you hang up a picture frame, it's slightly wonky. Boys, please.
Oh, the puppy's bringing you a plant.
Brother lacking today.
This girl at school, she's just so beautiful and majestic. I don't know what she's doing to me.
I'm plotting your demise.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
Literally though, that is so true. That is so true.
I think there might be something wrong with my copy of Sonic Frontiers. Why does he make this weird noise when he dies in lava?
No, hang on.
You okay there, mate? Huh?
I hate the fucking place. Oh fuck.
Hey, your alarm went off? Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh. Get inside.
What a scary place.
I've seen this video.
Oh, I've seen this one too. He's like, what are you doing?
Ask the girl next to you what continent she is currently in. What continent are we currently in?
Oh, me?
Yes.
What do they mean? I do OnlyFans. What?
That's so true.
Not what content. What continent?
I've seen those podcasts, so hilarious.
My dad dressed up like Santa for a local school and then went to pick up my dog.
It's a good way to get bit with a lot of dogs. The dog said nope.
Roisin. It's me. Hi.
Here's my glass, and I'm just going to press the autofill, and it's starting off as this water first, and then
That's still true though. Teachers are just a joy kill. I think I broke your thing.
No, it's good.
I thought I broke it for a second there.
Nope, we're all good.
So sometimes I try to learn TikTok dances and then I remember that I can't because my brain is peanut sized. So I thought might as well try to make my own and then you guys have to learn it. So it starts off with one of these, you know, you jump over the leg like
From the ads, if you tap now to watch a short video,
Oh my
you'll
gosh.
receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
That's so weird.
It is.
No.
And he got the tire.
No, I think he missed the tire, but still. Good night. That cat really wants to smack the bird.
So why?
Splinter. He's been up on the roof ever since he saw your report.
Really? Doing what?
Coming to a decision.
Okay.
That is so dumb.
Oh, officer down.
He full on face planted.
Give me those. You're dead.
That's it.
Bro, you're not gonna do anything.
Just mining into the house. Oh, that's a bad decision.
go?
It's a photo.
Would you mind watching my bike for just a minute? I just keep an eye on it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you so much. You're a
Is that like
Don't let anything happen.
Morty?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same
That's
voice
Morty?
actor. I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor. I don't know though.
Bro. How long do I have to watch this fucking bike for? Oh.
Where's my bike?
Where's my bike? There ain't no reason for that. Oh my gosh.
Cats for absolutely no reason.
Patrick for no reason.
Here we go.
I hate cutting wrapping paper.
I do it so good. You just gotta get that good cut in first, and then the scissors do good.
I'm done.
It's actually pretty easy.
Come on, weakling.
Please stop.
Come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna
Keep
do?
playing.
What you gonna do?
It's literally true though.
Watch another video.
Oh, okay then.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Okay. That was interesting. This is quite a thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, I think we did pretty good covering everything with the things we were trying to cover. Don't you think?
Yeah, we did the memes, we did the spooky stuff. My cat is meowing for some reason.
Oh. And I've yawned a lot too, because why not? I think
Yeah.
I think I peaked at 2, maybe 3 viewers, because it's just so awesome.
Oh, the average viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head out now.
Mine was 4, but that's numbers don't really mean much.
Right. What?
3 hours per stream, that's not too bad.
Nope, not too bad at all. That makes stream 2 for me as well.
Yeah. And tomorrow will be stream 3 with Minecraft.
Oh,
and
yeah.
this time, don't do anything that could kill you.
I would never.
Because we need to be able to make it to the Nether at least one of these times. Because we have not even gotten close yet.
True.
The closest we got was our, what was it, our second world? Where we actually had diamond pickaxes.
I think that was the one.
And ever since then, just couldn't do anything else.
Hey, you died one of those times, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's because you brought the zombie to me.
That's semantics.
And I'm just like, no.
I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream now.